Can I get a venti chai, please? Sorry guys, I needed to order some coffee before we get this one started. Right now I'm at base camp, and what better thing to do when I'm in the Bowie, Texas area than to stop off at Zippy's and pick up a chai and also something to eat. In fact, I really like coming home, and coming home for the holidays has been something that I've done throughout the past 6 years. So because I like it so much, I had an idea, and I'm gonna be sharing that with you in today's video. In fact, we're coming home for the holidays. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ooh. Okay, now we gotta drive to where it's all gonna go down. Okay, we made it. Now where did we make it? As you can see, there is a campsite here, and look at this. Now it's a little windy outside right now, but go with me on this adventure. I decided that I wanted to be home for the holidays, but I didn't want to miss out on all of the fun with all of my van friends. So I decided that I was going to create a special event just so that all of my friends could come home for the holidays and be here with me. And I thought that that was just something super fun. So this is not set up yet, but it is the beginning of what I am going to call Vanmas. Now over there it looks kind of gross, but that is actually leaving, and with it is coming this bright sun that's just barely peeking through the clouds. So this is my thought. I am going to start setting up all of the fun things that I am currently carrying in my van. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and eat my taco, and then I'll catch you guys whenever I start on the progress. Now, one of the things that was kind of funny is I invited my closest friends to come here and celebrate with me. And so I wanted to make this kind of special. We come from all over the world, basically, and we're all driving in and converging in this one place, which just so happens to be my hometown. Now, many of you might have followed my channel and seen a couple videos from my hometown, including the one that shows all of the cool murals and the Bowie knife. And then last year I was actually in a holiday parade. So I thought, what better time to like have everybody come together and just tell them how thankful I am for each and every one of them. I thought what better place than right here in my backyard to put together Vanmas, and so that way I could do a lot of extra things that normally I wouldn't be able to do on the road because, well, clearly there's a lot of extra stuff in the van right now. In fact, I'll show you what that is, but first I'm gonna eat my taco. I told you there was a lot, guys. We're gonna be busy for a while. So I think where I'm gonna start with this is gonna be the lights. Now, again, I'm gonna have help coming, but I wanna start this process. So let's see what we got. This is a good place to start. Now, I picked up some lights at Halloween time that were going out on sale. And then I have some regular lights in here. So let's get all these together. Good morning, Dee.
Good morning.
My friend Dee nearly became a kite last night. Setting up for Vanmas turned into quite the thing. We're not finished yet though, so we're gonna finish up in just a minute, and then I'll show you guys what's going on.
All right, say that again, Tony. What did you just say?
How many van lifers does it take to put up a tarp in a windstorm? And Buddy is being swallowed by it. I am literally almost like this.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
I think that was guys, anytime we get together, there's something weird that happens. Today is my turn. Today is my turn. So yesterday, all the stuff that happened that you saw, that was kind of fun and funny, and it ended up working out okay, and you could see what this looks like. But now this is what it looks like. Uh-oh. This is what it looks like. So my battery's dead again. Dee had her little jumper out, so we're gonna try it. I have mine with me, but she had hers more conveniently located. So we're just giving it a minute. And our little setup over here is finally almost complete also. Oh, the beginning of Vanmas. Okay, we're gonna leave Dimples here because Dimples has some issues. I'll be back though. In the meantime, I am riding with Ladybug out and we're gonna go pick up the last of the supplies. Bye, Dimples. Bye, Collie and Kyle.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belts. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. I pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you.
Whew, it's super pretty out here. This is probably the perfect sunset on day one of Vanmas. Now, a lot of things have happened along the way, and I kind of showed you some of the chaos, but realistically, I wanted to do this event because I wanted to bring everybody together and have fun and just relax. So right now, one of the things that we're doing is we're actually passing the phone around. Each person selects one song. This is a great way to see what your friends' music tastes are. We had some cornhole going. Tomorrow, we're gonna have a potluck and a gift exchange. That's all gonna be super fun. We're just waiting on one more person to get here, so when she does, that will be tomorrow, and then all the festivities will continue, and it'll be super fun. But for tonight, we're just gonna kind of have a low-key night, kind of interact, enjoy ourselves a little bit, and maybe play some games. We shall see. Good morning, everyone. So last night we played some games. We saw that beautiful sunset. It was so fun. I really enjoyed being able to just be around everyone. But today is the big day of Vanmas, and today is when it all's supposed to come together. Now, we've been struggling a little bit. Here in Texas, we've been going through some wind advisories this weekend, and it's also been kind of cold at night. Yesterday was super nice during the day though, so I'm crossing my fingers that during the day today it will also be nice. We have a few things coming, some really fun stuff actually. So Riley is going to be doing a spice challenge, so that's going to be fun. We're going to do our gift exchange, which is like a white elephant. We also have stockings, and I'm really excited because I was so hype about this event that I had kind of been talking about it for a bit, and I had a lot of people help me out. So like my aunt made brownies for everyone, and we've kind of been dabbling into those already. They've been so good. The city of Bowie, which is where we're hosting the event, actually put together goodie bags for everyone to tell them about all the businesses in the area, but also have some of the calendars of events, some maps, things like that that are useful for travelers, and I'll show you guys those after we get things set up a bit more. And then also since we're doing stockings, I've had a whole bunch of different contributions to the stockings. For example, our friend Christine, who can't be here. Hi, Christine. I miss you. She actually sent something so that we could add something to the stockings so she could be here in spirit. And then also my mom wanted to add a traditional favorite from our family, which is the little fruit that goes in the stockings. Now, it didn't occur to me that was something weird or different until I was talking to several people and they said they'd never had fruit in their stocking before. So I'm super excited that we're going to do this. But for now, I need to get dressed. I'm going to put on a Christmas shirt and a like cardigan or something. It's still kind of cold, so I may end up putting some more layers on. But yay, it's like Christmas today. And one more person is arriving. Dawn. I can't wait till she gets here. Okay, we're ready to get this day started, and everyone has assembled in Lady Bug Out's van. In fact, we were having coffee there this morning, so let's go see who all's up. Whew, wintertime is kind of hard here in Texas, so I've been trying to get cozy, and we're fighting the wind. Now, our little windbreak over here has held up, and it is doing quite well considering it started off so rough. But we have everything kind of just crunched up in there so it wouldn't get blown away last night. In a little bit, I'm going to put some tables together and stuff like that so we can start on the Spice Challenge. But right now, we're just waiting for it to die down a bit. But it's beautiful out here, and I'm really enjoying all the good conversation. It's nice to see friends. Dawn's here! Yay! Dawn's here! Dawn's here! Ah! Dawn is here! Okay, so everyone is here now, and we've just kind of been around and talking and catching up because we haven't seen some of our friends in almost one whole year. And it's crazy to think that this time last year I didn't know most of these people, in fact, and it's just so wild to know how much of a unit that we are now. It's really cool to see. But now we're all kind of getting ready for a few things. Riley's setting up the Spice Challenge. I am getting out my camping stove, and I'm gonna get ready to start working on one of my dishes that I'm gonna be doing for the potluck. I'm gonna do a pasta dish, and then I'm also going to do ribs. Now, the ribs I pre-did, and my parents are actually going to bring them out to the site because it's so close to home. I wanted to have something that was actually cooked in the oven that was larger so it could feed everyone. But with that said, I need to get to work because there's a lot going on today. It is going to be so fun though. I'm so excited. There's so many elements that you haven't even seen yet that are going to come into play, and we're just hoping that the wind works with us, because if it does, we have some spectacular things. I might not have been able to do all the decorations I wanted to, but I do have some things in store for everyone. So that's gonna be a little secret until later. Okay, so inside this, I have my pasta. I'm just waiting for it to boil and then soften a bit. And I am going to make this pasta salad. So one of the things that I like to do is make this pasta salad because it's really easy and also it's really tasty. I just take little rotinis and then I cook them. I put them in a big bowl like this. And then after I've gotten all the pasta in there, I let it sit for a few minutes, and then I add the dressing and then olives, and then I also cut up some pepperonis. Now, because we're trying to accommodate for everybody, I'm going to see if Dawn would like some of this to the side because she doesn't eat meat, and then that way I don't put the pepperonis in hers also. So I think that that's pretty cool. So yay, we're gonna do this, and then of course my other dish being the meat dish, it's not gonna be quite the same. There's just no way I can get around that one. However, the meat dish is something that I enjoy making whenever I'm around base camp because I have the access to the slow and low low temperatures. I wish I could have made it out here, but there's just no cooker out here. So I'm gonna have 2 racks of ribs, and I make a blueberry marinade that's like blueberries that are pulverized. They have some olive oil in there and a bunch of different seasonings, and then you sit it and soak it for like 6 hours, and then you cook it slow and low. So it should just fall off the bone. I'm really excited. But we have some other really great dishes also coming, and I'll show you what those are in just a minute. Okay, so Riley,
Yes,
you are doing a spice challenge.
I am doing a spicy noodle challenge.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited. Now, I do not have any, I'm very bad at spicy foods, but I'm still doing it, and I'm making all my friends do it with me because it's gonna be a good time.
And it could also melt our faces off, right?
It will likely melt our faces off, but it'll be fine. Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like, then I'm gonna send you over to Riley's channel for her video because I think you're gonna like it. But in the meantime, back to cooking. Ooh, we have gotten to a bubble. Oh yeah. I've got this cooking on high, so it's liable to get a little bit aggressive, so I may have to turn it down, but yay, we're making some progress. Okay, my pasta's almost done. I got my spoon. I'm gonna go to the spicy challenge. Go over to Riley's channel, check out what happens. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna be eating. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. There's a bunch of us though, so if we die, we'll die together.
Okay, so then somebody mix in the stuff in here. Again, don't lose the, yeah, so put the powder in and then put the sauce in. Both of them, just mix it all up, right?
Guys, this is not positive. Riley already died. Riley already died. What? What is she trying to do? Kill us? Riley.
Yeah.
And so I get some like white.
You really are trying to kill us, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
It'll be
And
fine,
then
guys.
just ended in death.
Like,
It'll be fine.
like, no.
Everybody's just
Okay, all of them are mixed up.
there,
Do
Dan.
you
wanna know-
see these colors? Everybody over here, are you gonna die?
Yes.
Dan, are you gonna die? Kai?
Wait, what happened?
Kai, are you gonna die?
Maybe. I went to Riley accidentally.
Dawn, are you gonna die?
We'll see.
Hi Ty, you got your plaid on. Hi there, buddy. Okay, we just finished up the spice challenge. My lips are a bit red, but the chaos is ensuing in the cleanup. Dee!
I'm not sure about D.
What just happened, Dee?
I was trying to find out if this was my bowl.
Thank you, Dawn.
It was full of noodles. And I went to
See if it was the one, and it dumped everything all over the table. Seeing it, they full of noodles and going like.
But as you can see, everyone did survive, so that's positive. But again, go watch that on Riley's channel. You might be surprised who freaks out. You might be surprised. But yeah, I've got to get back over there to finishing up my potluck dish, and then I'll be joining everyone in just a minute again.
Merry Christmas!
Okay, so now we're to the decorating phase. I'm so excited. This is the part that I was super excited about from the beginning, other than seeing everybody, of course. I love Christmas. I love Christmas decorations. It makes me happy. And as you can see, we have a lot going on, so I'll show you in just a minute. Okay guys, it's the last day here at Vanmas and we're just cleaning up everything now. It was so fun. Last night we did our gift exchange, our little campfire. I gave out goodie bags. It was so cool. And again, it was just something that was made possible by a whole lot of moving parts. And I'm just really happy that we did this. Now, this just goes to show that you don't have to have a formal event to get out and have a good time. You can just invite a bunch of friends to a local spot, have like a little central hub, set up a few things that are simple and just have a good time. We played games last night and it was so fun. And then on top of that, just getting to be around people that you don't get to see all the time, a big win in my book. Vanmas was a huge success and I've had just so many good times making new memories with great people. I'm just filled with joy. That's all I have to say.